and two Black Stars players were on target for their clubs in Europe. I'm talking about Jordan Ayew, who plays for Crystal Palace, as he scored a brilliant goal for his team in their game against Everton. We're going to check out how Jordan Ayew managed to score his goal, and as well as Inaki Williams, who equally scored a stupendous goal for his club Athletic Bilbao in their game against Girona. We're going to check out how he also managed to score this goal and the statistics behind his goal. Well, more coming up very shortly right here on the channel. But before we get into it, you know the drill. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So let's get right into it. Starting off from the English Premier League, where Black Star striker Jordan Ayew was on target for Crystal Palace in their game against Everton. Well, Jordan Ayew was handed a starting role in this game for Crystal Palace as they took on Everton at the Goodison Park. The first half ended 0-0 with both teams failing to score a goal in the game. Well, in the 64th minute, that was when Crystal Palace broke the deadlock through Ghanaian striker, that is Jordan Ayew. So how did the goal happen? Well, the Crystal Palace goalkeeper sent a long ball into the half of Everton, and it was Matete who managed to control the ball and sent a pass to Jordan Ayew, who picked it up from there and scored out of the 18-yard box. Yes, that was how far Jordan Ayew's goal traveled, and well, Jordan Ayew celebrated this goal in grand style. After scoring the goal, he went on to just do his thing on the grass, and Jordan Ayew's goal is such a beautiful goal. Unfortunately, due to copyright issues, I'm unable to bring you highlights of that goal. But well, what is the statistics behind Jordan Ayew's goal so far? Well, Jordan Ayew has currently contributed to 8 goals so far for Crystal Palace this season. He is just 1 goal short of one of his teammates who has gotten 9 goal contributions. So Jordan Ayew has contributed to 8 goals for Crystal Palace this season and is currently in some good form. But let's check out how Jordan Ayew performed overall in this game for Crystal Palace as they played 1-1 against Everton. Later on, it was Amadou Onana who got the equalizer for Everton in the game to end 1-1. But how did Jordan Ayew fare in this particular game? Well, Jordan Ayew played 90 minutes of action and was rated 6.8 for his performance. Jordan Ayew scored 1 goal and had 1 shot on target, 54 touches on the ball, 79 passing accuracy. He had 2 crosses, 1 long ball, 15 grounded duels, 9 aerial duels, and lost possession of the ball on 22 occasions. And Jordan Ayew was involved in 2 tackles and dribbled past 2 players in Crystal Palace's away game at the Goodison Park against Everton. So yes, that was how Jordan Ayew performed. Jordan Ayew is no longer being coached by Roy Hodgson as he resigned from his post as Crystal Palace head coach. Currently, the team has employed the former coach of Eintracht Frankfurt to be the new head coach of Crystal Palace. But in this particular game, it was Patrick McCarthy, the assistant coach, who took charge of this game for Crystal Palace in their game against Everton. Now, away from England, let's travel to Spain, where Athletic Club were involved in action against Girona, and Ghanaian striker that is Inaki Williams rose to the occasion and scored a brilliant goal for Athletic Bilbao to win the game by 3-2. Earlier on, Atletico Bilbao had scored 2 goals through Berenga, who scored the first goal in the first half. Then later on, Girona managed to pull parity to make it 1-1, but Berenga managed to make it 2-1. Then in the 60th minute, that was when Inaki Williams scored to make it 3-1 for Athletic Bilbao in the game. Now for Inaki Williams, how did he also manage to score this goal? Yes, I don't have highlights of the video, but I'll paint a picture of how he managed to score the goal right here. So just like Jordan Ayew's goal, well, a long ball was sent into the box of Girona and Inaki Williams managed to control the ball, and he had 3 players just marking him, and Inaki Williams was able to act strong and also balance himself well and shot the ball into the top corner, getting his goal in the game for Athletic Bilbao. Now, someone would say, how did the game end? Was it 3-1? Well, it ended 3-2. Girona managed to get a consolation goal in the game to make it 3-2 in the game. But if not for Inaki Williams' goal, well, the game would have ended in a draw. Now, what is the new record that Inaki Williams has set? Currently, Inaki Williams has scored 9 goals for Athletic Club this season in the Spanish La Liga alone. Yes, 9 goals this season for Athletic Bilbao. That is the goals that Inaki Williams has scored, and he is currently 4 goals away from scoring 100 goals for Athletic Bilbao. Yes, the Ghanaian striker has so far scored 96 goals for Athletic Bilbao, and is just 4 goals away from reaching a milestone of scoring 100 goals for Athletic Bilbao. Now, let's check out how Inaki Williams fared in this game for Athletic Club. Well, Inaki Williams was rated 7.3 for his performance in the game. He played 90 minutes of action. He had 1 goal, 54 touches on the ball. He had a passing accuracy of 59%, 1 key pass, 1 long ball, 3 shots on target, 2 shots off target, 1 shot blocked. He dribbled past 1 player. Inaki Williams hit the woodwork once in the game and missed 2 big chances in the game. Inaki Williams was involved in 8 rounded duels, 1 aerial duel, and lost possession of the ball on 20 occasions. Inaki Williams was fouled once and was involved in 3 tackles and dribbled past 2 players. So that was how Inaki Williams fared for Athletic Bilbao in their 3-2 win over Girona. So these 2 players, Jordan Ayew and Inaki Williams, scoring on Monday Night Football in Europe. Now, the big question is, when you assemble all these players, Inaki Williams, Jordan Ayew, and Antoine Semenyo, who also scored over the weekend for Bournemouth, in the Black Stars starting lineup, you see them struggling to score goals. Why is this thing happening? Is it spiritual, or is it our coach, or is this just something that we are not getting correct? Well, share your thoughts in the comment section and tell me why you think our players do not perform better when they play for the Black Stars, but when they go to their club level, we see them scoring more goals. Once again, my name is Joseph Adamafio, and it's always been a pleasure coming your way with your sports updates. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you on the flip side.